Hi guys, welcome back. This is just going to be another workshop video, workshop diary one. Basically just me pissing about in the garage. The bikes have been laid up all winter. The ignitions haven't even been turned on. The engines haven't been started. So it's time to get them back out. I'm hoping to get the GSX out tomorrow if it's decent enough. There's still a lot of salt on the road, so the jury's out at the moment on that. I'll see what the weather's like tomorrow. The Honda, that's going in to get tyres shortly. That's all booked in. The tyres that's on that is the original Dunlop Sports Maxes. They've done 12,000 miles and they are now buggered. So it's time to get new tyres for them. The Bandit, or the GSX, that's got Pirelli Angels on that, and their tyres are okay just now, but I'll probably get them changed June, July, what have you, and see how I got on with the Road 6s, and if they're good, I'll stick a set of Road 6s on the GSX as well. I'm going to do the brake fluid on the GSX today, and I did buy this little bleeder kit. That was on special at one of the Motor Factors, and I was going to give it a try, but the compressor is not working. Well, the compressor's working, but these little fittings that you click your air lines into, this one's leaking like hell. So I've tried to free that up, but the minute you plug a tool into it, it just pisses air. And my retractable one, that's got an air leak in it, and try to fill them where the air leak, it's just going to make a hell of a noise. So I'm just going to do it the old-fashioned way by pumping the brake and pumping the fluid out. This is my little homemade bottle. I use this on all the cars. So it's basically just an old water bottle with a little hole in it, and just click that onto the bleed nipple, crack open the nipple, and pump away. So what I'm going to do is I need to find a syringe. I'll get the fluid drained out of here, and we'll top that up with fresh fluid, and then we'll bleed it through. But I'll need to find a syringe to get the fluid out there. So I'll go and look for that now, and then we'll come back and get that soaked out. Right, that's the camera now set up in the tripod, just to make it a bit easier. So because we're dealing with brake fluid, I'll cover the metal and what have you with an old sheet. That way, if there's any spillages, well, the sheet will absorb it. Find another sheet, this one. Oh well, a bit OTT like, but that'll do it. All covered up. Right, got a bit of blue roll as well. Right, I couldn't find the syringe, but I've got a turkey baster. These are quite good as well. So these will do. Right, I've got the blue roll out, and obviously, as you've seen, the tank's all covered. Now, to undo these screws, you're always better using a JIS. That's the Japanese industry standard. The pattern on the end of the screwdriver is different from a or a normal posi drive screwdriver, or a starry, whatever you want to call it. That way you'll not chew it up. Right, so we'll undo them. I've got a little container, or a magnetic container, magnetic tray. Oh, that looks a bit grubby, look at that. I need to give that a clean. Right, that's the cap off the little plastic washer. And there's bits of white shite on that as well. I need to give that a clean. And the diaphragm, it's a bit messy. But in saying that now, I can see that brake fluid. It is a bit grubby. I'll get you in and let you have a look at it. Right, there we are. Now that the top's off it, you can see that's minging. I don't know why it looks so clean through the glass, but it's coming out anyway. Right, I'll get my turkey baster and we'll get that soaked out. Look at that. Minging. See the black shite that's in the bottom of this as well. Right, that's the mace out. Get the rest with a tissue. And give that a clean. Look at that, that's minging as well. Absolutely minging. Right, now it's ready to fill up, so I'll just be using .4 brake fluid to top this up. It's got the seal on it, so I'll need to break the seal. Right, that's the seal broken. So let's get this topped. Nice fresh fluid in that with the seal. Opened it at the bottom, put a little hole at the top, and that lets it flow out just nicely. Right, let's jump down to the bottom, put the lid back on it, because knowing me, I will knock this over and spill it. So if we jump down here, I'll get the thingy my doodah on it. Right, I'm starting on the left hand side because I did have a quick squint at the manual, and the manual did say to start on the left side first if it has ABS. If it doesn't have ABS, start on the right hand caliper first. But because this has ABS, the book says start on the left, so that's where I'm starting. Now I've just given that nipple a little crack open. Right, so I want to route this down because I want to have the pipe coming up. I want it going up the way before it goes down. There we go. Right, that's that on there. Now what I'll do is I'll pull the brake lever in, crack open the bleed valve, shut the bleed valve, and then release the brake. That's basically how you do it. It's better when there's two of yous, but that's not always the case. I'm just going to give it a couple of pumps first, just in case there's any air in it. Right, that's me pulling the brake lever in and shut it off. Right, and you can see there we did get some fluid up, so I'll get the ring spanner back on it. I've just slipped off it. Right, and open. No, I slipped off it. It's much easier when there's two of yous. That was open. Right. The other side will be easier. Right, that's on it now. Open. Oh, this is fucking awkward. Just because it's the wrong side. And I'm on it. Open, down, there we go. Close, release. Open, down we go. Lock it off. How's the level on the brake master? That's tickety boo. And then just keep repeating this process until you've got all the fluid out that line. Right, how's my levels? That's going down. You never want to let that go down low. If it goes under the hole, then you're just going to suck air in, and you don't want that. Right, what I'm looking for here is for the fluid to start running clear. And then when it runs clear, I know that's the old shitey fluid out it. And that looks like it's getting clear now. Right, I'm going to top that up because that is starting to go low. And then start the process again. Yeah, it's definitely looking clearer. Right, I think that's more than enough, and that is a lot clearer there now. So, there's my little tissue. Just stick a tissue under here, just in case there's any loss in fluid, which there probably will be. What I can do actually is if I take that out of there. Ah, it's off. There we are, we're off. Stick that in. I'm not tangled. This is just a little bit too long, like. Just want to get this fluid into the bottom. Right, that's it running down now. Right, that's that side done. Just give that a little nip up. That'll do it. There's a torque setting for that, but a nip does it. Right, that's clean, and now to refit the nipple, which I have lost. Oh, honest to God, man, you couldn't make it up. Right, I'll pause it here. Oh no, there we are, found it. Top tip, don't put a black nipple on a black carpet. It doesn't work out very well. Right, that's that side done. Now to do the other, which is exactly the same process. Right, it's the same idea for this side. This side should be easier because the brake pedal's right in front of me now. Off with the nipple. Nipple somewhere safe this time. Right, right, that'll crack open, no bother. Do it that way actually. Let's see him again with this. Get this up and connected. Want that up like so. There we are. I always like to have the hose pointing up the way. There we go. Hose is pointing up. Right. Let's give this a couple of pumps. and get on it first, let it off, close, open, close, open, close, and just keep repeating this until you're done. I don't mind bleeding brakes. I've done it for years on the cars. But with the car I've got a little pump bottle that I pressurise and just stick it on the master cylinder, pump it up and just crack open a nipple and bleed the cars that way. It saves doing the old up down job, and you shout to the wife to go up and she goes down and vice versa. Whereas this little kit that I've got for the car, it's a doddle. One man operation. That's starting to come clear now. Check the level, top that up. That's why you need to keep an eye on this. That bloody phone's been pinging away all day. Yeah, that's a lot clearer now. I mean, ideally, this should be done every 2 years on your car and your bike. There we go. I've just knocked that tube. Let's give it one more. There's my level. And a couple. There we go. I think that's it. That should do it, because that's looking clear now. Just one more for good luck. Right, and my wee hose has slipped down. Right, here we go. Let that drain away. Drain away. So there we go. There's the mucky brake fluid. Aye, mucky. It's like a Sunday morning pish after you've been to the pub. Right, that'll be that. Right, that's saving that brake fluid looks a hell of a lot better now. Right, final thing to do is take the old covers off. Give it a good few pumps. Last thing you want to do is head out on the bike and the first time you pull the brake there'll be no bloody brakes. Right, let's get it off the stand. I'm not going to knock anything down, I might knock the camera, so we'll move that back a little. Get it off the stand. And then I'll test the brake. Perfect. Lovely. Excellent. Right, back up on the stand for you. And that's another job done. Well, that's the front brakes done, and very happy with that. That fluid's now looking nice and clear, and that'll be good for another 2 years anyway. I'll get the back brakes, the fluid changed in that. I'll get that done either later on tonight or maybe tomorrow, and I'll probably make another video on that as well. So guys, if you've made it this far, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.